Introducing Venus, an adventure with Rocky Star. After Gorg's fleet is destroyed by the guided missiles from Earth, Rocky and the Venusian space fighters return to Venus. There they find the northern continent in revolt. Believing that Stroz and his men can defeat Gorg's soldiers, Rocky, Mitz, and Marla set out for Vinton. Marla sends Jan a thought message explaining their plan. As he tells Anne this, Gorg slips into their prison cell unnoticed.
Jan, that's wonderful news.
I agree with you, my lovely Anne.
Gorg, I didn't hear you come in.
I made sure that you did not. The Rocky Star is coming to Vinton, eh?
Still snooping at keyholes, Gorg?
I find it rather profitable at times. However, I really came to inform you that you will be remaining at Vinton.
I thought you were taking us to the northern continent.
I have changed my plan.
That means you've lost the northern continent.
For the moment.
For always. This is the beginning of the end for you.
I shall regain the north later.
You will never do that now. Before long, the news of your defeat there and the failure of your invasion plans will sweep through the south.
Silence!
You are finished, Gorg. My people will smash down every rotten thing you have built up.
Enough. But I will give you some treatment that you will not appreciate.
Your threat
Jan,
cannot...
don't worry him.
That is good advice, my lovely one. One word from me, Vosjan, and you will die. I rule here, and I can hold the south forever with my robots. They will not turn against me. I have enough little men to crush any rebel that rises in this world. Remember that, swine. Now I must go to prepare a welcome for Rocky Star. I trust that you enjoy the company of the rats.
We prefer them to your company.
We will see how brave you are when death beckons.
Jan, we'll have to...
Maybe listening outside. Speak softly.
We'll warn Rocky.
I will try to send a thought message to Marla at once.
Jan was right. Every entrance to the city is guarded.
You can say that again, chicken. We've been around most of them, and they're bristling with soldiers. Why do you Venusians have to live underground?
Because of his weekends in defense of the war.
Yeah, I know. I wish you didn't, though. It makes it awful hard to sneak in unseen. Gorg's sure set and keeping us out of Vinton.
That entrance seems all right.
You can't see much in this nightlight, pal.
All right, now keep your voice down, Mitch.
Right.
I've been watching while you two were talking. There doesn't seem to be a soldier within miles.
Hey, they might go inside at night.
I'll step over and find out. If it's clear, I'll whistle and you two come across.
Oh, look, pal, we're all
Keep
gonna...
me covered, Mitch. And don't use that ray gun unless you have to. I won't be long.
Now, wait a minute, Rocky boy.
Please, someone might see you.
Oh, he's enough to make you squeal. What does he have to go on his own for? He's always poking his neck out.
He can take care of himself. He's almost there.
Yeah, I better have the ray gun ready.
I think Rocky is right. There is no one over there.
I feel that. Hey, look. There's a guy creeping up behind
Use
him.
the ray gun.
I can't. I'll hit both of them. Rocky boy! Oh, there you are. Giggling grasshoppers. He's got Rocky. Come on,
Be
Mama.
careful, that soldier's looking this way.
I'll fix him smartly. Yeah, he just does now.
Listen. Listen, the other guards have heard
Look,
us.
grab this gun when I get Rocky. He's out cold. You see anyone, start shooting.
Is he badly hurt?
No time to ask. Up with him now. Now let's scram before the whole city arrives. Well, this is as good a hideout as any. We'll be safe here this morning.
Oh, what hit me?
Take it easy, Rocky boy. You're doing fine.
Oh, you didn't think I was dead, did you?
Well, you ought to be by the size of the lump on your head.
You would have been at least a prisoner only for me.
Yeah, I guess that, Marla. Oh. Thanks, fella.
Oh, nuts. Look, sure you wasn't touched with the ray gun?
No, I would have been feeling the burns by now.
Yeah.
Well, the only damage is that bump on my head. You know, I didn't hear that, Venusian. I was just going to whistle for you two when... Gadonk. That's all.
Hell, you slipping. Getting old. That would have never happened to you one time. What? Better take you in hand to give you a few lessons, huh?
After tonight, I certainly need them. Yeah, well, no good lying on the ground.
Oh, relax, pal. Relax.
I can't. We've got to get inside Vinton and rescue Anne and Jan.
Yeah, but there's no way in.
There is one where we have not tried. The harbor entrance.
Huh?
My gosh, Marla, that's an idea. We might be able to sneak through in a boat.
Oh, they'd be guarding that the same as the rest of them.
Well, they mightn't be, Mitch. Come on, let's go and look for a boat. We'll beat Gorg yet.
There somewhere near the city, sire. They've already made one attempt to break in.
And I presume your stupid men allowed them to escape.
Unfortunately, yes.
You, I hold you responsible. It is your job to capture
I
those
cannot be everywhere, sire. Anyway, it is only a matter of hours until we have him.
Yeah, you have said that many times before.
This time, sire, I cannot fail. They will try to enter our city again, and then my men will capture them.
Unless they betray us.
My men betray us? No, sire. The soldiers guarding the entrances will never do that. They've been specially chosen for this task. They will not let us down.
See that they do not. Now, let us discuss my plans for holding the south. Have you purged all the suspect supporters of Vakhdar?
Hundreds have died, and still more have been thrown into prison.
Good. I want all the garrisons in the south doubled. Send only men you can trust. At the first sign of revolt, they are to stamp it out ruthlessly.
As you command, sire.
Yes, and we must act quickly. If the rebels gain a foothold in Vintum, it would be very dangerous for us.
They will not feel like it when Vokyan is dead.
Rocky Star could whip up feeling against us even though that one is dead.
But he cannot enter Vinton alive. By the way, I have arranged the disposal of Vokyan and the woman for 2 days hence. I thought we might stage it in the public square of the city. It would...
One moment, Yo.
You are not thinking of postponing their death again?
I was not even thinking of them.
Then what?
The harbor entrance. Is that well guarded?
Well, I have given orders that no ship is to leave or enter, and I have patrol boats on the water. The captains will sink any strange ships in the area. Why do you ask?
Because I feel that they would try to enter the city that way. You, go down to the harbor yourself and make sure that they cannot.
The only ship around these parts is the one by the jetty.
Oh, we can't take that one. It's too big.
I wish I knew what it was. Oh, Mitch, stop digging about. Those Venusians will see you on it.
It's black, and anyways, the 50 yards away.
Martha, can you make out what they're saying?
Not from here. They speak too quietly.
Listen. Let's wade out into the water and get closer. But keep under the jetty, though.
Ooh!
Mitch!
Oh, the water's cold up round my... Ooh!
All right.
Quiet.
They hear us, it'll ruin everything.
Oh, we can't go much further. It's getting pretty deep.
Listen.
Yes, all right.
What are they saying, now?
They are waiting to go out on parole in their boat. Some of their crew are late.
Oh, dog's even patrolling the harbor, is he?
Right, that won't worry us.
Not much. It's getting cold.
They must have heard our voices. We'll have to move.
No. Stay where we are and don't make a sound.
Rocky, I'm going to sneeze.
I'll thump you if you do.
Relax,
Mitch!
Beat it.
Well for you that you did.
Cold.
Quiet, will you? What are these Venetians are doing?
It is all right, Rocky. They think the noises they heard.
Come on, let's hurry up.
To let them against their boat.
Come on over to the far side of the boat, quickly.
Yeah, we're not going aboard, are we? Let's get moving.
Certainly are.
All the crummy ideas.
Come on, keep moving. This is the best bit of luck we've had since we came to Vincent. We'll be able to sail right into the harbor without one question being asked. They won't look for us in one of their own patrol ships.
Hey, listen,
I haven't time to argue. Come on, swim over to the boat. All right, so far so good. Now, up over the side, Mitch.
This would be the end of it.
All right, you next, Marla.
Hey, Rocky. Those men are coming on board.
Right.
Hey, they're awake to us, pal. They must have heard us scrambling up.
All right, don't worry, Mitch. We can handle them. When I give you the word, jump them.
Right.
They are on board.
Down behind this raft. And listen, be gentle with them. We'll need them to run this tub. Now, Mitch.
Stop struggling, pal, unless you have it.
All right, easy with him, Mitch.
Be quiet, won't you, pal?
And so will we. Come on. Now, come on, drag them into the cabin. Then, Marla, you can give them their orders.
Come on, get me
off that engine.
Yeah, it's amazing what a couple of well-directed kicks in the pants can do.
Yeah, they certainly understood that language. Are they well and truly down below?
Yeah, they won't cause no trouble. I wish I could say the same about them searchlights. The light in our water is bright as day.
Yeah, we'll still pull it off. No, they won't expect us to be aboard one of their own ships.
We are almost at the harbor entrance, Doctor.
Right. The good thing about these searchlights, they're making it easier for us.
Hey, look, there's a red light flashing.
Yes, I saw that a moment ago. They're signaling to us to stop, I should say.
More than ain't got a hope. Hey, give her the full throttle, pal, when I put my finger to my nose. That's my boy. Rocky was hit and I disappeared before they could scratch himself.
Well, it mightn't be quite as easy as that.
Rocky, look. They're turning a ray gun on us.
Oh, tickling gas up until they are.
Coming closer. Closer.
Jump for it. They'll blast the boat out of the water. Jump for it.
As mid-hills, the deadly rays creep out across the water toward the racing boat. What will happen? Can Rocky and the others force their way into the underground city, or will they die in the scorching heat of the rays?